I want to tell you about my Uncle Greg. Our lives changed forever when he passed away in August. We never expected it, and we never got to say goodbye. His name is Gregory Stephen Kohrt. He was born in 1958 in Rock Island, Illinois, to his mom Arliss and his dad Jerry. He grew up in Southern California with his younger brother Jeff. Greg graduated from Thousand Oaks High School in 1976. He began a career in construction and moved to Northern California. He used to say he was born to build. He loved the process. He loved working as part of a team of people building homes. He had great respect for what others did to build a neighborhood, whether it was others building, the sales team, marketing, or purchasing. He appreciated what they had to do to get a project going, and he knew that no one could do it alone. He took great pride in his work. My Uncle Greg loved sports. Football, baseball, golf. These were always on his TV. He loved anything with the ball, he said. He loved the Dodgers. He would shake hands with anyone wearing the Dodgers logo. He loved the Rams, and for some reason he loved Ole Miss. We enjoyed teasing him on Saturdays if Ole Miss lost. Uncle Greg loved golf. He was always trying to improve his game. He was so disciplined about his workouts and his vitamins and very structured. He was the most disciplined person, regardless of the night's sleep he had. He would always get up and be at the gym around 4:30 a.m. And he had the best hair. He loved his family. He and his mom had a special bond. He loved his little brother Jeff, and Jeff's sons, John and Eric, his nephews. He loved his nieces and nephews, Rachel and Will, my sister and brother, and me, Brooke. He loved my Aunt Veronica and their dogs, Gus and Hop. He loved hunkering down at home in the evenings with Veronica and the boys. He loved Gus. He told anyone and everyone about that dog. He was so proud of him. He loved taking him to work and introducing him to all the guys on site. He had pictures of Gus all over his office. He even loved Hop, which isn't easy. He also had a series of dogs growing up, all named Tippy for some reason. He was wonderful to Annabelle. Rain or shine, he'd take her to the park so she could chase the ball. If it was dark, he'd park his truck facing the grass and shine the headlights so she could see where he was throwing the ball. I know Uncle Greg is playing catch with Annabelle right now. He met his true love, my Aunt Veronica, and lived with her in San Ramon, California for many years. He liked to tease her, saying that she always knew where he was because it was one of 4 places: the gym, work, eating, or on the golf course. Somehow, Aunt Veronica would always catch him in the drive-thru line at In-N-Out Burger. He was my Aunt Veronica's best friend. He was who she called after dropping off the dogs in the morning, or sent silly pictures to, or told about her day. He was my godfather and my sisters and my brothers. He made us laugh. He never stopped surprising us with his knowledge of different subjects. My Aunt Veronica said she'd think she had a scoop on something, and he always already knew about it, had read about it, and had a strong opinion on it that was particularly well thought out. Uncle Greg always had a smile on his face. He had a way of bringing out the best in everyone. He was fun. We were always laughing together. Our family enjoyed so much reading the messages his friends have sent us, telling of funny jokes and Uncle Greg's warm sense of humor. He always brightened our lives. He was a great human being and always well respected at work. He was always available to help and guide everyone. His friends say he always said to respect everyone and we will get respect back. Some words he lived by were, You cannot live a perfect day without doing something for someone who will never be able to repay you. A winner is someone who sets his goals, commits himself to those goals, and then pursues his goals with all the ability that God has given him. Class is striving hard to be the best at what you do while taking the needs of others into consideration. It is not every day that we have an opportunity to be friends with someone like Uncle Greg. I really love him and miss him tremendously. Uncle Greg called me Brookamente and Shoebox because when I was born I could fit in a shoebox. He called my sister Coconut and my brother Junior. Uncle Greg was kind, compassionate, loyal. He was always respectful. Greg was quick to smile and make others comfortable. He was positive and fun and always joking with people. He made friends wherever he went. He made us happy and our lives will never be the same without him. When we first heard the news, my brother said, "Uncle Greg will never die because he will live in our hearts."
Shattered like you've never been before. The life you knew in 1,000 pieces on the floor. And words fall short in times like these, when this world drives you to your knees. You think you're never gonna get back to the you they used to be. Tell your heart to beat again. Close your eyes and breathe it in. Let the shadows fall away. Step into the light of grace. Yesterday's a closing door. You don't live there anymore. Say goodbye to where you've been and tell your heart to beat again. Beginning, just let that word wash over you. It's alright now. Love's healing hands have pulled you through. So get back up, take step one. Leave the darkness, feel the sun. 'Cause your story's far from over and your journey's just begun. Tell your heart to beat again. Close your eyes and breathe it in. Let the shadows fall away. Step into the light of grace. Yesterday's a closing door. You don't live there anymore. Say goodbye to where you've been and tell your heart to beat again. Let every heart break and every scar be a picture that reminds you who has carried you this far. 'Cause love sees farther than you ever could. In this moment heaven's working everything for your good. Tell your heart to beat again. Close your eyes and breathe it in. Let the shadows fall away. Step into the light of grace. Yesterday's a closing door. You don't live there anymore. Say goodbye to where you've been and tell your heart to beat again. Your heart to beat again. Beat again. Oh, so tell your heart to beat again.
Uncle Greg will never die because he lives in your heart.